Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic, Monday through Sunday. This is a collective energy for all Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This allows you to see what the week's energy is going to be like. It's a forecast, just like a weather forecast. This is a tarot forecast for the energy. And it allows you to have a heads up on what days might be prominent to do different things. If you have something lined up, you need to take advantage of the energy. This is the forecast for that. And we have a meditation and a little bit of education on crystals at the end, so if you'd like to stay for that. Also, remember, you can always purchase a private reading. Support me through the Vibe Tribe. If you want to do a monthly contribution to the Vibe Tribe, you get readings in exchange for that. There's details on that. And you can visit the Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop, which is where you can order some of the cool things you see here, the cards, some of the backdrops. This isn't particularly one of them, but you'll see some of them back there, and a lot of the crystals. So without any further ado, let's get into our energy. We have the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. The Lovers indicates an energy of ascension. It also is the Gemini Major Arcana. It's showing up with the energy of soul bond, very impassioned, very strong. And when this shows up in a benign energy, it's talking about something that is your soul's calling. It's literally, she's being drawn into the light. So think of this man, the warrior, the Trojan warrior, being the energy of the masculine, which would be the physical body, the physical manifestation of you. And the soul is the feminine, which is rising up into the light. So that is the gist of it. Then we have this Five of Pentacles, which is the energy of the universe is getting it together. Don't lose patience. Be patient. Allow the universe to work out all the little moving parts. This is not a no. This is just a minute. Wait just a minute. Okay? So it's like baking a cake. You can't take it out when it's halfway done. You got to let it finish. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So that second cut card was with the Gemini Lovers and the Eight of Cups, which is a graduation energy. This is that time of year. Graduation is for a lot of people happening right now. This is the energy of being able to move past all the lessons and anything that we experienced in the past year, which Lord knows we've been through some changes. So that's a great thing. We're moving on. That's a yes from the universe to move on. And we have this Page of Swords here. I don't know why I flipped it up, but there you go. There's one. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend, Saturday, Sunday energy. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So we had the Eight of Cups in the cut cards, and now we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is an indicator of being very much in a place of allowing yourself to move forward in the abundance that you will receive from learning new things. And this is mastering a new skill. So a lot of graduation energy here. It means having completed the entirety, you start to draw in this money that's coming in. So we like that energy. And in the spirit of moving forward, being in a place of the Eight of Pentacles means it doesn't even have to be something you went to school for. A lot of you are graduating through a process. Now, we were all kind of stuck inside our houses. So a lot of people did some online schooling. So this can apply to that. It can also apply to something that you learned how to do while you were, finding something to occupy yourself. It means, getting better at something you either already knew how to do or something that you enjoy. Whatever it is, it brings abundance in. And we like that. So it's always happy. And the underlier here is Archangel Michael, the King of Swords. Always happy to have Archangel Michael, very beautiful energy. And so we have our relax card. Beautiful, beautiful energy of staying in a place of good vibe, nice, even keel. Neutral, being in neutral. I choose to relax and not fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. This is so true and so difficult at the same time. So easy and so hard all at the same time. This is the energy of letting yourself coast into following the higher spirit energy, letting yourself be in that high priestess energy, going with the flow, and not throwing the brakes on when the thoughts of fear hit you, like, well, because, we're kind of in that energy of, they're also showing me Eight of Swords in my mind. They're showing me, kind of in a place of quandary, looking to make a decision, looking to move into the next cycle. And sometimes we get a little antsy about that. So don't let yourself get too afeared. We're in the place of being able to move forward very soon. So this is part of it, is we get a little antsy wanting it to happen right now. That's why we had that Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the cards are bugging me. The cards are bugging me. They're like, move this. No, that's not right. Yeah, okay. So here's the, I know, it's my little eccentricities that make me lovable. So here's the energy telling you, don't worry. Allow yourself to stand in the energy of being very solid about what you're doing, and that the universe is going to meet you exactly where it needs to. We have worthiness, that's part of it. We feel that maybe it's too good to be true, all of that energy. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. One of those very special talents, my darlings, is to be able to manifest. And we have the ability if we believe that we are capable. So don't give up on the ability to stand in your power and bring in whatever it is that you need to this existence, into this life, right? So that's part of it. Believing you are worthy to do it is the number one step. Oh, we have a good meditation sound for law, intuition, and wisdom. Okay, so, the Solfeggio frequencies, 852, is very strong in connecting to your third eye. And it is the energy of la. So when we do this meditation, we will exhale with this sound. And you'll hear me do this more now. I do it with every single time I meditate. I didn't used to. I used to just breathe out. And the reason I started using the sound was because Spirit guided me that I was wasting an opportunity to vibrate with the Solfeggio frequency. Every time we do that, we reset our DNA and our inner vibratory energy through that sound, because it's vibrating our cells in our body, because we are the one emanating the sound. It is literally the creation of whatever sound you're making. So that is one of them, and we're going to use that today. The old do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That is the scale of the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That is the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Don't know why I'm not going. Oh, then it starts over. Sorry. Yeah. The middle C, and then it goes to middle C, or goes to C again, then the range goes up. So, trust. Pre-night. Beautiful energy of being in a place of trusting the universe. Pre-night is the stone that vibrates with this energy. Trusting the universe for all our blessings. All right, I know y'all are ready. Monday, we have the Page of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Solid energy of information coming in regarding this beautiful overflow of abundance, coming in very strong. That I call the Seven of Cups the dump truckload of blessings, very affectionately, because it is a beautiful and wonderful energy allowing us to be in a place of abundance and move forward. So that's fantastic. We're starting right off on Monday. And this little messenger is giving you the information you need to take advantage of it. The Seven of Swords is walking away from what no longer serves you. This could be giving 2 weeks notice or moving, packing and moving. It can also mean letting go of what no longer serves you as far as an addiction or just something that you just need to cast away and move on. These tools are, it's like, you know how when you change houses so many times and you end up with a drawer full of keys? You can think sometimes it's from an old job. Sometimes it's the house I moved into had a whole bunch of keys, and none of the doors are the same anymore. But I still have the keys. So that's the thing, is sometimes you just need to toss the keys because there's nothing. It's not gonna fit anything that you own anymore. So that's it. Letting go of old keys. It's old responsibility. The keys would be the metaphor for old responsibilities that don't exist anymore. And that is the Hierophant. So somebody literally might be giving back the keys to an old job and receiving a new one here. The Hierophant is the Taurus major arcana, and it is the energy of being welcomed in and being granted admission, granted acceptance or permission. The Hierophant is the Taurus major arcana for Tuesday. So you get the news Monday. Tuesday, you're like, here's my 2 weeks notice. Wednesday is the Nine of Cups, which is blessings and blessings and more blessings. This is your heart's desire being granted. So very happy, stable energy, feeling very accomplished and satisfied. And you've got the Six of Pentacles to go with it on Wednesday. So the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, heart's desire being granted, and it turning out better than you had hoped with that Six of Pentacles. So we love the energy of the first 3 days. Let's thank universe for that. So Page of Swords, Seven of Cups is Monday. Seven of Swords and the Hierophant is Tuesday. Wednesday is the Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles, sorry. And the Nine of Cups. Thursday, we've got Archangel Michael again. I didn't spend very much time on him here, so let's talk about that. We've got a double Archangel Michael. It's the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is the energy of the Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. It's also Archangel Michael. So as the energy of this, it's very protective and helps you to move forward, removing all obstacles. It can also be talking about someone who is in a specific job. So engineer, doctor, lawyer, judge, scientist, architect, anyone in law enforcement, anyone who's a first responder, and anyone who is very analytically minded. So scientists would also be there. And anybody who's been in armed services. Now we have the Knight of Cups. So this is an offer. So this is an offer being extended. Now, this can also be a gesture of some kind or someone willing to do something. Whatever it has to do with is a good thing, though, because this Knight of Cups is coming in to offer more. Then we have the Hermit, and the Hermit is the energy of the Virgo major arcana. This is Friday's energy. So Thursday you've got the Archangel Michael, King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. And then Friday you've got the Hermit, which is saying use your illumination, get into that heart, soul, and heart energy of what, is this in the direction of my path? And if this is in the direction of my path, then let me examine to make sure I don't have any stumbling blocks, whatever I'm dealing with. This is doing the inner work. And the reason why here it's showing you this, because everything's going great, because you've got this other little thing going on. So this is the Eight of Swords plus 1. So it's the going into a little bit of a meltdown, self-induced, and having the moment of panic. This is a sure full-on fear ignited thing, and that's why it's showing you this Hermit. It's telling you center and focus on what your purpose is and what your intention is, and let go of the fear. The fear is showing up because you're pressing outside your boundary and you're moving out of your comfort zone because you're making a change. And any time we make any change, especially a big life change like a job change, it is going to cause us to have this little moment of little spike of fear. Now, you notice that all the hilts of this swords are right next to her. She put them all there. So the great news is you can take them all down. this is just an alert. It's a built-in little dinosaur brain alert, an old alarm clock that's been set to tell you when you're pushing past something that's you feel might be dangerous. Now, our little minds used to be able to tell us that so that we wouldn't get eaten by something or we wouldn't fall off a cliff, back in the caveman days. But now, this is a little bit of an overreaction. It's okay because when you feel it, you can acknowledge, oh, the alert is going off, so that means I'm going in the right direction because I've pushed past the limit here and I'm tipping into some fear, some old fear, which means I'm stretching the boundary, which I have to do to grow. So when you can acknowledge that, you can let go of this fear. Well, there's that old high priestess we were talking about earlier for the weekend energy. The high priestess is suggesting that you just need to rise up out of the energy and allow yourself to trust the universe 100%. It does have our best good. That's the thing. Universe doesn't want us to fail. God doesn't want us to fail. It wants us to move forward in the energy of success and wholeness so that our spiritual energy can grow. And that's what it's saying. Follow your heart. Let yourself be guided without judgment, without your ego involved. And this is the Eight of Rods, which is beautiful energy of abundance coming in, all these new blooming things, literally like air travel. For some of you, it might be air travel because we are now opening up to where we can actually go places. This is the energy of all new possibilities and new abundance coming in. So this is a beautiful week, in my opinion. And let's talk a little bit about the pre-night and the La Solfeggio frequency. So it is number 30 in the Sacred Geometry book. Okay, so this is its little affirmation. I cleanse, reawaken, and reactivate every cell within my light body. Now, you notice it didn't say my physical body, my light body, because the light body is the photon energy within every cell. 852 Hertz has shown up today as you are not listening to your intuition and have blocked messages Spirit is trying to relay. Ooh. That's got me thinking, what have I blocked? It is here to remind you that you are an awakening living soul living your life in a physical body. It is time to work on your spiritual gifts that we all possess but have feared to engage. It is time to raise your vibration and create a link between heaven and earth to become more in tune with people and your surroundings. The frequency enhances our senses to create a deeper connection to spirit. Every sound has different vibrations, and Solfeggio frequency 852 carries the sound and vibration of La. It, on a cellular level, it helps you to awaken the cells and lift their vibration as our bodies can work on a higher vibratory level. And hence, it increases our intuitive state and our abilities to use our sixth sense. Spiritual experiences will start to unfold, and as we develop, our bodies become that of a purer light form. As our intuition improves, we will start finding that we can gain more perspective and insight into situations at hand and be able to see through the veil when others are not being true to us. So through this practice, you can use it for meditation, working with crystals, eating healthier, having regular integrated healing sessions, just to name a few, and ridding yourself of other people's energy that no longer serves your needs, which is what that Seven of Swords is talking about. And you will start to enhance your ability to work in a high vibratory level. So, this is saying work with the color indigo. When using this color, the card numerology is 6. And The stones that go with it, I stopped because one of them was similarly spelled to prehnite, but it's not prehnite. The crystal suggestions are dambarite, amethyst, moldavite, and phenakite. So, let's see quickly what prehnite has to say. Okay, this opens with the heart chakra. Prehnite is a soft and gentle energy with pale green healing hues, allowing deeper opening and healing on many levels. The healing vibration of the color green and the medicine of the prehnite encourages you to open your heart, where you find a deeper place of trust for you and others. It gently soothes the wounds related to trust issues, dropping deeply into the heart to connect to your own inner wisdom and strength, and allow you to trust the flow and the divine universe. It puts a deeper connection to your heart and to the heart of Mother Earth, heals the deeper inner realms of the heart, supports rebuilding of trust in a relationship, and encourages you to believe in yourself and your dreams. It activates the wisdom of the heart and mind. So, there we go. Let's do our meditation, guys. If you have moldavite, if you have amethyst, these are the stones that mentioned to go with this vibration here. If you have prehnite, use it. If you don't, we have the stone here in the picture, which is why I use these cards, because they're excellent for visualization. And here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra directly into your heart, pulling in all light straight into the heart chakra. Inhale. Allowing the energy of prehnite and the energy of white light to move in through the heart to heal all deep wounds, deep-seated fears, all feelings of unforgiveness, all doubt, all judgment of self and others. We release all trauma and pain, all illness and disease and disharmony, and we allow ourselves to open our heart to the beautiful light of divine as it is healed on all levels of DNA, and we receive this divine healing and reset ourselves to the highest frequency of love, beautiful divine guidance, hope, and joy. As we exhale to the sound of La, releasing all that no longer serves us and allowing our beautiful intuitive energy to connect to Source and once again vibrate on the highest frequency possible. Exhaling now to the sound of La. Second breath. Breathing in beautiful white divine light directly into your crown chakra, holding it there. Inhale. Opening the beautiful crown chakra, allowing the golden white light to intermingle and ignite in a beautiful glowing orb, as though it has been a light switch turned on. Suddenly the light of the sun itself is beaming in all directions. Beautiful hues of light shooting out in all directions. Entire galaxies are created in this beautiful energy. As we allow our beautiful crown chakra to open and connect to Source, we are 100% locked in on the energy. We are receiving downloads of knowledge, and the universe is completely 100% connected to our frequency as we vibrate higher to join the frequency of divine. Now this light may be poured into the top of our heads as it goes into the pineal gland and the lens of the third eye, opening and creating visual, audible, and downloads of knowledge from divine Source as we need them. We receive this energy humbly, knowing that the universe is guiding us forward, and this energy is meant for our highest good. The knowledge is given in a place of love and is nothing to be feared as we move forward in the energy. We allow ourselves to receive all knowing, all seeing, and all hearing information in the language that we best understand. And we thank the universe for this beautiful guidance. Moving now into the throat chakra, opening and clearing the energy of your vocal cords and any binding or fearful energy we release now. As you open to the energy of divine source, you are allowed to speak your truth, stand in the frequency of divine creation, and allow yourself to be in a place of divine healing and compassion. As you speak blessings into your life, you also affect the lives of those around you. As you speak blessings into their lives, you bring them to a place of receiving the divine blessings and opening themselves to the divine light to heal their own lives and the lives of all those around them. As you create this catalyst and the beautiful chain reaction begins, we begin to bring the whole universe to a higher frequency through our ascension. This is a divine, beautiful gift, and we receive it gladly. As we move now into the heart chakra a second time, we allow the heart chakra to fully open and receive the energy of love. As we allow ourselves to fill to the place of fullness, receiving the divine, emotional, wonderful blessing of being cherished and loved for who we are, being in a place of divine acceptance of ourselves and acceptance of the best, wonderful energy of divine love. As we love ourselves and love everyone around us, we allow ourselves to heal. As we release all old traumas, any illness or disease, we release all DNA that is no longer servicing us and allow ourselves to replace those cells with brand new, perfect, reconstructed from the beautiful blueprint of our divine, beautiful universe. As we allow ourselves to fully embrace this energy of healing, we release all toxic, negative energy. We release all trauma, and we give forgiveness to all who may have caused us any pain, knowing that the universe is working on our behalf. As we allow ourselves to stand in this energy, our heart is healed, and our beautiful body and mind are open to the source of the flow, and we are guided, and we allow ourselves to move in this light. As every single beat of our heart brings every photon of light to every cell, restoring it to the divine harmony and raising the frequency. As we allow ourselves to receive this divine blessing, we are made whole, we are healed, and we are made prosperous. As we allow ourselves to grow, we grow in all ways. Moving now into the energy of your solar plexus chakra, allowing the solar plexus to fully engulf itself in divine white light. As the energy fills us to fullness, we are inspired, we are brought back to a place of strength and vitality, and we can overcome all obstacles as we have no fear, and we know we must accomplish all that is placed before us in this lifetime. As we allow ourselves to overcome all things, we move past all challenges unscathed as the universe continuously conspires and allows us to move forward in our journey. Moving now into the creative sacral chakra, allowing the beautiful energy of divine creation to move through our intuition and our physical inspiration to bring forth our legacy into this plane of existence. Whatever it is we choose to create is divine. We connect to Source and co-create all things, allowing ourselves to go on the journey of the High Priestess, releasing ourselves from our normal boundaries, accepting new ideas and new information, and allowing the universe to guide us. As we stand in the ever beautiful creative source energy, all that we are called to do is valid. Moving now into the root chakra, sending the root chakra energy down into the core of Mother Gaia to anchor us and hold us secure through all storms that may pass and to bring us back to a higher vibration when we need to be restored. As we allow Mother Gaia and Mother Earth's healing, we now stand in a place of safety and security. As we exhale, we release all that no longer serves us and receive divine, restored, beautiful energy in its place. Exhaling now to the sound of La. La. Inhale, last time. Breathing directly into the crown chakra. Inhale now. Sending the energy down your prana tube, down the beautiful spinal column, clearing all chakras of all residual energy that tries to remain in your physical body, sending it to the core of the earth through your root chakra. As the molten center of Mother Gaia purifies, cleanses, and resets the energy of all to its highest frequency, the energy is now brought to a place that it may be fully, completely, and totally restored, and we may now send it back through our bodies, out our crown chakra as we send it up from the root, up this prana tube, and into the universe through our crown chakra as a beautiful fountain of white light. As we exhale, we send this white light containing divine healing, divine love, divine peace, joy, happiness, abundance, and prosperity to all. Exhaling now, beautiful white light from your crown chakra to the sound of La. La. Many blessings to you all, my friends. Have a beautiful week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this beautiful channel. I love and cherish each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you next week.